Hey guys, Charles Williams here from CW Consulting with another episode of Parking Lot Thoughts. But before I begin, allow me to wish all the mothers out there, if you are listening, I hope that you guys had a wonderful, wonderful, happy Mother's Day. Um, and that is the vein of what I want to talk about today. I know there's been a lot of conversations out there about the hope that individuals, parents, and everybody else in the community understands the importance that educators play in the role of raising children, just how difficult our jobs can be. But I want to also take a look in the other direction, because I know that there are educators out there that oftentimes blame the lack of education or the difficulties in education on the home lives. But I think if anything, again, and I've been saying this, that this whole coronavirus has really opened our eyes to the reality of situations. And then even with the distribution of devices, even with the release of free Wi-Fi, and all of these things that we're making sure our students have at home, we're still seeing the challenges that many of them face in their own homes, with being able to access education in the same way that we see in other places. And so, it brings me back to this idea that, it takes a village. And I don't think anybody's going to deny that. But instead of approaching education as a village that has its own subdivisions, if you will, right? These communities, these pockets, you have parents, you have educators, you have community. Instead of approaching it that way, maybe if anything, we need to be coming together and making sure that we are working in tandem. I know that I have seen some wonderful, wonderful results in my own building of just, parents in the school really working in connection with each other, in conjunction with one another, to get the results that we want, as opposed to everybody pointing the fingers, saying, that's on you, this is on you, I'll do this, you do that. But instead saying, how can we do this together to make sure that our students are benefiting? So that is my parking lot thought for the day, is that as we move forward, a lot of this is this post-COVID thoughts, right? As we move forward, as we talk about the future of education, the betterment of education, how can you make sure that you are working in connection with, not working in separation with, but in connection with your families, your community, to make sure that your children are getting the best possible educational experience that they can. So hope all is well. Take care, be smart, be safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.